Hello, I'm Martin.Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. Today we are gonna do another boss run, but before that, just a quick update on what's going on in the town. Um, we recruited an abomination in the end of the previous part, but he or it needs some work before I want to. I'll probably say him before I can take him for the first run. I especially want to get rid of Clumsy, so that's why I sent him to the treatment ward to get rid of that. And I checked our heroes, and we have quite a few quirks that I now want to remove. So I've been thinking about upgrading the sanitarium to open another slot in the treatment ward. But for that, we need 20 busts, so I have to wait with it. And I think busts are our busts are now quite a high priority for us. Other than that, I upgraded two heroes that we are taking today, the Man-at-Arms and Vestal, or I upgraded their weapons. So that was like 3,000 for those upgrades, and that's I think all I did in the town. We are taking two level 1 guys today, and we can't upgrade them further until they get the level up, so they will have to do with just tier 2 gear, and I think we should be fine. So let's get to the run. We are going to Warrens again, and we are going to try to kill a Swine Prince. Here is the setup, and again, quick look on our gear. Nothing surprising for the Vestal. Again, the usual setup: Junia's head and stun amulet. Jester has his bloody dice and tough ring. For Man-at-Arms, it's Warrior Bracer for the extra damage and Healthstone to boost the survivability a bit. And then I'm taking Leper with Ancestor's Bottle and Warrior's Bracelet. So again, extra damage, extra survivability. Um, Anything else here? I don't think so. So we can quickly buy some provisions and start the run. Because we are going to Warrens, probably could use some extra medicine herbs, so I'll buy one more. 3 shovels should be enough. All the food that we can get. Bandages, we can take one. One key. Some holy water. There are some objects in the Warrens that actually require holy water, so let's take it. And I hope we get lucky in this run and find scrolls or pile of scrolls, because when we use holy water on that, it removes a negative quirk, so that will be pretty damn good. By the way, what do we have that we want to remove? This is one that won't be horrible and thin-blooded. No, we don't have that many quirks, we have just 2. Maybe we can take just 2 holy waters. And what else? Torches, definitely torches. Actually, did I say that we need the holy water for scrolls? No, for scrolls we need torches. That was my mistake. But there definitely is something that needs holy water. Pile of bones, I think, that needs holy water. Let's take some extra torches. And what else? Don't really need anti-venom. I think we are fine like this. We have food, we have torches, we have shovels. Yep, let's go.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
Okay.
A nameless
Holy crap.
abomination, a testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
I think the boss room is down here. We are starting in the middle, so it might as well be in this room. I hate this layout. How can we do it? I think we started with this part, clear all of it, and then we decide if we get some scouting. Okay, so let's move to the north. And we could use a buff definitely. So let's think if I should boost the leper or the men-at-arms. Maybe it's better to buff the men-at-arms. Leper's damage is usually quite decent, so I'd rather boost the men-at-arms. Okay, we need food for that. There we go, 30% damage until camp. So that should be for like the whole run basically. I want to camp like right before the boss fight. Oh, we don't have anyone who could reliably disarm traps. Jester is the best at that. Oh, we could have some problems with traps. Yep.
Mechanical hazards.
Okay, I think Jester will have some work again, same as the previous part. He's just have to keep healing stress all the time. Okay, can we surprise them? No. I think I want to start with the stun. Never mind. I don't know what's wrong with my stars. This was the same previous round, just we're not able to hit anything. Let's try to stack up some bleeds. Okay, this at least doesn't increase the stress. No way. Minus 20% damage. Well, that sucks, and it's followed by a nice crit. Oh, I hate warrants.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
That creeping cuff, that could be a problem. Okay, I have to start working on the stress.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the fiend falls,
and we also could use some heals, so let's try to heal a bit.
The slow death.
Okay, but that wasn't a good start. At least we have some deeds from it. Open the chest. Portraits, crests. We need busts. We need busts and deeds. Okay. I'd say the only real problem after this fight is the disease. 20%. That's really a lot. And the boss fight. That's where that will show up. What can we do here? I think the healing can wait. I'd rather stun one reg if possible. There we go.
The promise of safety.
7 to 13, and the Hue would do 4 to 8. No, I'd rather increase the chance that we kill at least one of them. Is it gonna be enough? Yep. And this wretch is down. Try to collect something.
Destroy them all.
Let's keep working on the stress. That's a bit greedy. But hopefully it was a good decision. Okay.
A death
Good.
by inches.
Kill the second
Formation is
wretch.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
And please don't crit. That hurt. But the leper can heal himself, and I think it's time to do that. It's quite a decent heal. Okay, how does it look like with our stress? I'll keep healing. Now we can finish the fight. That wasn't so bad.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, and we already can't pick up gold. I think I'm gonna throw away crests for now and to keep bandages. Okay, and this is where we need holy water. Damage stone, extra damage plus 4 dodge. I mean minus 4 dodge. Okay, well, seems that we have to throw away bandages after all.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Where do we start? It'd be nice to kill at least one spitter. Perfect. Those vipers are definitely not that dangerous. They're maybe annoying, but spitters, when they attack a marked target, can really hurt. Never mind. Yeah, this could hurt. Ow. Good. Spitters down. Now, it'd be nice to just get some heals. Let's go with the AoE heal. How strong is the blight? Nah, it's not a problem. We still have some stress that I want to get rid of. And I think one more AoE heal. Perfect, that was much better this time. Keep healing the leper. The blight is really not a big deal. Yeah, that's okay. Should be able to heal a bit more even now. What does it look like with stress? 2, 1. Well, like no stress. Oh, Nice heal. Now we can try to finish the fight. Come on, someone has to be able to hit that thing. Good.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Time to throw away some more stuff. Probably 2 torches. And again, I'm gonna throw away Crest because I definitely rather take Bust. Now, the Sacrificial Stone, I actually checked how it works. There is nothing that we could use on it, but there is a decent chance to get positive effects from it. There is a chance that we get a lot of stress, but also this could remove negative quirks or give us like Warren's Explorer and one more thing. So I think it's worth actually activating it. We can always reduce the stress with the Jester. So let's try our luck. Well, never mind. This is just there some work. Okay.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Yeah, it's important to keep the Jester busy. Torch, yeah, we can take it. We can use one.
The way is lit.
And grab a new one.
We require only the strength to follow it. Who's gonna try those books? It's again a risk that we're gonna get a lot of stress from it. But I'm willing to try. Yep, there is the stress. All runs that we did in Wield were really lucky, so I guess we spent all our luck there. And Warren's like a cursed place for us. What about the map of the whole area? Nope. And for once, could you succeed? Perfect, thank you. Be something. This doesn't look that bad, you just have to get rid of the drummer. Let's try to stun him. Should work. Good. And heal as much stress as possible. Too bad that the stress heals can't crit. That would be nice. Reduce like 30 stress with one heal. What about you? Let's try to kill the worm. And dodge the attack, perfect. Well, 3 damage isn't that bad. Okay, time for a heal. Just try to finish the fight. I don't want to risk a crit or something. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's
What now?
end.
Can we throw away something? I kinda doubt it. No, I think we'll leave the Jade behind. Oh, perfect, scouting. Now, does it look like... Oh, so nice scouting, and now we know where the boss is. Perfect, so we can adjust our path so we enter this room as last. We can go up. Yeah, this looks like a good path. Up, Then to the west, clear these rooms, then go back, clear these corridors, kill the boss, and then maybe we can, check the corridor to the north. Like that. Basically won't be backtracking just once here. That looks quite good. I thought that we'll have to backtrack a lot more. I think I'm gonna pass on books right now. We are not able to reduce the stress yet. Let's don't risk anything. It's a boss run after all, so it's better to avoid all the unnecessary risks. Okay, same strategy again. Stun the drummer. That's not that bad. Okay, keep healing the stress, and I think I have to kill the slasher. Those things are kinda dangerous when that ability, the hook where it hurts, crits. It's a lot of damage. Now the drummer. And because we resisted the stun, we should be able to heal some more stress. Perfect. Good.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I just can't throw away. Thinking maybe the citrine, take some crests. We really need more gold. I hate leaving behind crests because I know that we're gonna need a ton of those later, so leaving them behind, I know that or that we will get into trouble. But I think we just can't take it. The gold is high priority now. Use another torch. Oh, maggots. Let's try to kill as many as possible before they can do anything. Okay, time for Hugh. Good.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, I wanted to say that this could be dangerous, but since we succeeded with the surprise, do some damage to the drummer.
Masterfully executed.
Try to kill the brawler, probably. The leper can't reach anything else than the first two. I think I go for the brawler, and the man-at-arms can hopefully kill the wretch. Good. Okay, some more stress that we can heal. Oh, that hurt. Okay, kill the drummer. Thank you. And maybe now we can try to heal a bit. No, don't stun him. Ah, come on. Oh, keep healing. You're still fine. And try to finish the fight with the men-at-arms. That wasn't that bad. Okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I definitely want to take the gold, and the best option now is to throw away the citrine. The stack size for the citrine is 4, so if we get 4, the value of this inventory slot would be 1000. We take gold instead, that can stack to 1500, so by throwing away the citrine and taking gold instead, we are increasing the value of this slot potentially. And scouting, oh, a secret room. Good that I didn't throw away a key. Maybe we can go this way, doesn't really matter if we go north or west. Like that we get to the secret room sooner. And you can probably throw away the second key after this. I just hope we don't get some crazy fight here. Oh, good, good, good. That's 7,500 right here. Let's check the map. Okay, we don't need shovels. That's good news. So we can throw away that. We can throw away the second key. And I think we can throw away herbs as well. Most of the objects that require herbs would just give us food anyway, and so far we didn't get any hunger procs. I don't think that food is gonna be a problem. Or the other option is to throw away torches. We have only 2 in that one stack. How many corridors do we have? It'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 torches. Let's throw away those herbs. Okay, good. That was a lot of money from this room. Yep, we don't have bandages, so don't want to touch this thing. And I should have used storage. That was a mistake. I'm working on the drummer. Good. And how many hit points do they have? 9. I think that's too much. We have a chance to get a kill with the Hue, but I would rather go for the guaranteed kill with a single target. Yeah, even with the minus 20% damage disease, the leper is still doing quite well, and that crit is gonna hurt. 22, 23, 26. Doesn't really matter where we start. Okay, let's clear some corpses. Sucks that the drummer will most likely get one more attack. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's just finish this fight. The drummer is doing way too much damage.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Maybe now we can throw away one torch and take at least some crests. I'm thinking about the sacrificial stone, but I think we have too much stress right now. I can't afford to take another 50. It's very tempting. I think that would be way too greedy. How many fights do we have? Oh. Like one? Or no, no fights at all. So the only way how we can reduce the stress now is a camp. No, we can't risk taking another 50 stress right now. Sure, that shouldn't be a problem. We have more than enough food. The reason why I want to check all corridors is that I'm really trying to find those scrolls, um, all objects that remove a negative quirk for free are definitely worth it. And the map, well, that's quite late. Okay, we should be fine on torches. We are almost done. Please don't trigger it. Good. Okay, don't touch that because we don't have holy water and nothing here either. Well, never mind. So let's get back. When we get to the room, we can camp and then go for the boss fight.
A spark without kindling is a
Okay.
goal without hope.
We are healed to full, and how does it look like with the stress? We still have a lot. So how can we do it? Reduce stress by 25 and increase stress by 5 to all companions. No, he doesn't have to use it. Quarantine, suffer 20% hit point damage and reduces a lot of stress. How much damage are you gonna take? Like 10 damage, and we basically get rid of all the stress on these three guys. Then we can use encourage on the leper, like that we're gonna basically remove all the stress. And what are we gonna have? That's 3, that's 5. We're gonna be left with 7, and then we can use instruction and maintain equipment. Before the boss fight, we can use food to heal the leper. There's some pretty decent buffs. I'm thinking maybe the bless for the leper, the extra accuracy would be pretty good. Maybe the tiger's eye is even better. Okay, let's start with the quarantine. Okay, damage really shouldn't be a problem. Now, encourage. So we're down to 4 stress. Good. Protection and damage. And it's a self buff, but it's worth it. It's expensive, but because we have 7 and all the remaining buffs are for 3, yeah, we can use that. And I think the Tiger's Eye is now the best from what we have left. And we're gonna use that on the leper. Oh, that was a good camp. Very strong buffs, managed to reduce the stress to almost 0. Come on, guys. And no ambush. Perfect. Now, if we could just disarm the trap without triggering it. Good. So, before we enter the room. 3, 4. So, now we are healed to maximum. And use both remaining torches to gate the light to 100. And there is nothing else we can do. We are as prepared as we can be. Here we go. Swine Prince. Oh, it's quite annoying that that Wilbur goes first. The Mark is quite dangerous. And though Wilbur has only 17 hit points, we don't want to kill him, because then, if I remember things correctly, then the Swine Prince just goes berserk, and he doesn't survive that. How does it look like with his resistances, by the way? Probably won't be able to stun him, though our stun chance with the trinket is like 140, 150. Let's see how much damage we're gonna take, then we decide if we even want to stun him, or or if we just want to go for the damage and finish the fight as fast as possible. Okay, I definitely want to start with the battle ballad. Never have enough buffs. Now, yeah, let's start with the crit. That sounds good. Wow. This can hurt. It's not that bad. I mean, it hurts on the Jester. He doesn't have that many hit points, but like 10 damage on the Man-at-Arms or on the Leopard, it's like nothing. I'm thinking that I'm gonna be greedy and try to finish the run with like no stress. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do boss run without even one stress. Heal the Jester. I can't risk having him like half HP. And now do as much damage as possible. One more crit, please. Thank you. Okay, down to 32. As long as he doesn't crit, should be fine. And these two, hey, don't do that. Okay, get the bleed up. And can we finish this before the prince can act? We can try. Oh, that's not enough. Oh. The Man-at-Arms goes first. Good. So the prince is down, now we have to kill Wilbur. Okay, whatever. AoE stun. don't really care about that. As long as at least one
Remind yourself
hero
that
is not stunned, we are
overconfidence is
fine.
a slow
And what
and
do we have?
insidious killer.
Log of Fury for Abomination, extra damage, extra speed, reduced hit points. I don't like amulets that reduce hit points, but the bonuses from this are pretty good. Okay, well, I'll keep it for now. Protection Stone. How does it look like here? I'm not sure if this corridor is just empty or if the scouting didn't reach. So maybe we can check that out. It's probably empty. Yeah, it's empty. Oof. Ah, that's... Hey, I just burned 5 gold. Never mind. Um... Okay, let's get out of here before he gets stress. Perfect, he managed to do it with no stress at all. $15,000 gold. 2 busts. 6 deeds. Perfect. So we can get the remaining upgrade for the blacksmith. 6 portrait sounds good as well. Yeah, this was a good run, a really good run. Just not sure about the hero's ring. I don't think we're gonna be using this too often. What about some quirks? And Cove Explorer. That was basically a perfect run. Except the one disease, I forgot about that, but we can remove that easily. So let's get back to town.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously
send
thin
Veriton
here.
to the medical ward, remove the creeping cough. That disease is really bad. That's only 650 to remove it, so that's okay. And for the next round, let's check our options. Medium run and wield. This is a decent trinket. 15% hit points is a lot. -1 speed is not the end of the world. But I think we will have to go to ruins, to be honest. We need busts now. Sucks that the only short run that we have available is in Cove. I'd like to take the Abomination for a run. And on level 0 I don't want to go for a medium run with it. So maybe just go for a medium run in ruins. And wait until we get a short run somewhere else. Do we have Blight Skill chance? Blight resist? This could be decent for a Plague Doctor. You'd have 2 decent trinkets that increase the Blight Skill chance a lot. So he would be able to apply Blight to even things that are like 200% resistant. And here for Bounty Hunter, stress he'll receive like camping and scouting chance. I think this is gonna be the run. Scouting chance, trap disarm. Yeah, there's nothing in Cove we want. Okay, well, I'll think about it a bit more off camera. The last thing in this part, as usual, you're gonna check the stagecoach and hope for another Jester. Nope, 2 more Abominations, but I don't want those. Arbalest, Highwayman. Now we just have 2 slots, so that's definitely 1 Jester, and there will be a patch coming pretty soon, adding a new hero. So maybe I'll just leave 1 slot in the roster open to take the new hero. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I really want to check that new hero as soon as possible. Okay. How does it look like? Can we upgrade the sanitarium Still missing 7 busts. Well, again, I'll prepare for the next run off camera. So I hope you like this part, join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.